What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming your reality, and you can feel as if it is already yours, guys. It is already done. Happy Friday. Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today, and I hope you all had a blessed week, chosen ones, okay? Now listen, there is a major shift of energy that is happening on the planet right now, man. And I know a lot of you can probably feel it. I know a lot of you can probably feel it. You can see it. You can taste it. You can smell it. You can even hear it. All right. Let me know down in the comments below, man, if you guys feel this energetic shift. All right. Not only do you see what's happening on the planet, all right, but you can feel and see what is happening in your life, okay? Now, very, very quickly, I'm sure you guys heard the news yesterday about the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, and that in it itself is a major energetic shift that is going to happen on the planet, okay? There's going to be a rise in consciousness, all right? There's going to be more people that's, of course, still sleeping, that's still drinking the Kool-Aid, that still cannot see exactly what is going on in the world right now. Have you guys noticed over the past several years just how many people in high places have passed away? Not only that, just in general, how many people are passing and leaving? All right, God is building up his soldiers, family. God is building up his army for his kingdom. All right, and there is a lot going on right now on the planet, okay? And this is what I need you guys to pay attention to. Now, a few videos ago, it may have been last week, we talked about your breakthroughs, or earlier this week we talked about your breakthroughs. We talked about you stepping into your purpose. We talked about great things happening for you. Remember, man, God's got to pour stuff out in order to pour back into you. Things have to be removed away out of your life. Things have to be taken away. Things have to happen in order for great things to happen in your life, in order for you to be filled back up. It's the same thing with the planet and what is happening right now with this energetic shift and the passing of Queen Elizabeth, which you have to pay very close attention to the symbolism around that and the symbolism around her passing. All right, there's going to be a lot of changes, a lot of things is going to happen, and I'm sure a lot of you can resonate with that. And I'm sure if some of you from England are on this channel that probably grew up with her, you probably, you know, knowing the culture and everything, how it feels over there. Listen, family, there's a lot going on right now, and you must protect your energy, you must protect your peace, and you must continue to keep on keeping on, okay? Now, a lot of you have been waiting a very, 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 very long time, right, to step into that breakthrough. A lot of you have been waiting for God's promise. A lot of you have been waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen in your life. All right, whether you're waiting on that blessing to come, you're waiting to get that special phone call that you need, that you've been approved for something. All right, major shifts that is going on right now. And a lot of you, I hate to say it, a lot of you though are either going to be stepping out of relationships or stepping into relationships. All right, major energetic shift. And if you're already in a relationship or in a marriage or anything like that, okay, maybe you're going to be taking it to the next level. All right, there's a lot of things that's going on in your life right now, but let's talk about very, very quickly the people that is miserable without you, behind this entire energetic shift, family. Okay, a lot of you guys have walked away from people. All right, we put out a video about that too. Walk away from people when they begin to treat you poorly, when they're treating you a certain way. And a lot of you have built up the courage to do that. All right, you heard God's voice say that you need to go in this direction and to continue and not continue to go in that direction. And you were obedient. You decided to do that. But you must remember, the narcissist, all of these people that you have dated or have been with that has come across your path, all right, many of them will show back up, family, to steer you off of that course. All right, many of them are going to show up. But what you must remember right now, with this huge energetic shift, and a lot of you are walking away from people, they're going to be completely miserable without you guys. Some of them are already miserable without you. Maybe you have walked away from a relationship or walked away from a job, from a situation a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago. All right, and now you're beginning to see them coming back around. You're starting to see the energy behind them or behind that situation come back in your direction. Huge energy shifts going on right now. All right, so if you do not stay focused, if you cannot pay attention, if you don't move clearly, family, you're going to be caught in the sauce. You're going to be caught up in that, and you're not going to be able to maneuver. You're not going to be able to move. You're not going to be able to grow through your awakening journey. All right, pay very close attention. I'm trying to tell you guys right now. All right, and not only that, all of the strongholds that was over your life, family, okay? Listen, sometimes you guys would wake up in the morning with headaches. You'd wake up depressed. You'd wake up not even wanting to get out of bed. You had no energy because there has been so many just spells and witchcraft and all types of things placed over your life to keep you down, to stop you from moving forward. All right? And here's the thing. The fact that you have got down on your hands and knees and you have prayed, you have cried, you have asked, all right, and you had a belief system so strong and faith as small as a mustard seed that this is your time. This is the moment where the strongholds that were over your life and was containing you and holding you down is now going to be a stronghold over these people's lives that has done everything to place you there. Everything is shifting in your favor and it's shifting back onto them. All right? Listen, family, listen very carefully, okay? The people that have done you wrong, man, and the things that's happening on the planet and all these evil, demonic people, they think they're going to get away with their evil tactics and evil ways forever. Like that they can just live for eternity, right? And nothing is ever going to happen to them and that they're always going to get away with the way that they have treated you and the things that they have done. I'm here to tell you today that that is not the case, okay? God sees all and knows all. All right. So the late nights that you have spent crying, the late nights that you have spent sad and down and depressed and worried about bills and worried about so-and-so and worried about that job and that situation and worried about how you was going to make ends meet. All right. God knows all of it, family, all of your struggles. All right. So trust and believe that as we are stepping into this new season, all right, you are about to reap the rewards. All right, your time is coming. The strongholds are being broken and they're being placed on the people that have done you wrong. That is why these people are so miserable without you guys. That is why they continue to keep trying to come back into your life. All right? So there's going to be like I said, a major shift happening on the planet. There's a lot of things going on. You also got the midterms coming up soon. Man, there's so much going on, family, that's meant and designed to keep us distracted from moving forward. All right, so this motivational message, man, is to keep you to keep on keeping on. Is to keep you to keep pressing forward. Keep pressing forward. You must continue to keep going. All right, because no matter what they've done to you, no matter what they've said to you, none of that matters anymore, family. All these things happened in the past. And even though your past, your history, right, even though it shapes your story, right, his story, right, history, his story. So even though your history has created your story and the things that you have dealt with, all right, you're going to step out on top and become successful behind it. That is why you are experiencing everything that you are experiencing right now in your life. That is why things are moving the way that they are. All right. And with the rise of consciousness that's going to happen on the face of the planet, and with the amount of energy shifts that is happening on the planet, trust me that all of it is meant to distract you and to keep you down and to keep you from moving forward and to keep you from rising above. See, the enemy already knows that God wins. Satan knows that God wins. So when you see a distraction over here, and you see a distraction over here, and you see a story over there, and then something happened over there, and then your relationship is falling apart down here, and then your money situation is going haywire over here, and then your kids are acting crazy over here, and then it seems like your job is acting a real fool over here, and then all your coworkers, they never invite you out over here. You seem to be losing all of your friends over here. Oh my God, now I have car struggles over here. You see what I'm saying? There is always something to keep you distracted and to keep you from moving forward. All of this is just a tornado of an energetic shift, a tornado of issues, a tornado of different things that is happening on the world and in your life to keep you depressed, family, to keep you stressed out. It's all meant for your downfall. All right? So when you see that certain things happen, when you see certain things happening in the world, and then you see certain things happening in your life, and then you see certain things happening on the job, and there's things happening around you, this is the time where you need to reflect, and you need to sit back and kind of just gather your thoughts. You need to just breathe easily, family. You need to take a deep breath and be cool, calm, and collect, and pay attention to what is at hand. Pay attention to the cards and to everything that you are being dealt right now, because you could pick and step foot into the wrong direction, which is meant to send you back 10 steps. Send you back completely 10 steps, okay? That is why I tell you that the strongholds that were over your life and that they have been broken, they're being released and they're being placed on the people that have done you wrong. That is why they're so miserable without you. That is why they're miserable in their own new relationships. They're miserable at their job. They're miserable, completely miserable. And anytime they try to talk to you, they want to bring you down and make you miserable. But the love that you have in your heart, the light within you that is shining so bright, there is nothing that can be done to dim it, because that stronghold has been broken. It's been broken, and it is now on to them. So when they try to come back into your life, when they try to proceed to show back up and say, oh, how much I miss you. Oh, how much we need you back at this job. We're going to give you another 10K. It may sound good, family. It may sound good, but just because they give you that raise doesn't mean it's good money. Doesn't mean that it's supposed to be there for you. All right? You guys could be at a job that is so miserable. They had a stronghold over you, draining your energy, always tired, always calling you in the middle of the night to resolve issues and to speak to clients. They always thought that when they called, that you was just going to jump up and do it. They said, jump, and you would say, how high? That's what they thought about you. They had a stronghold over you, but now that it has been broken, they tried to call you back and offer you 10,000 more, 15, 20,000 more per year. Are you going to be obedient enough to say, nah, I don't need that? God is testing you, because that stronghold was already broken. That is why they're miserable without you. Not just the job, but also the people, the person, the thing. They're going to try to come back. And when you deny it, when you tell them no, and you continue to trust in the Most High, God's going to give you a $50,000 raise, $60,000 raise, $30,000 raise. Trust and believe it's going to be more than what they tried to come back to you with, because you were obedient. You continued to keep the needle moving forward. You continue to listen. You continue to stay strong. You continue to believe. And because that stronghold was broken, you know the enemy just wants to cast that stronghold right back onto you, put you right back in the chains. That's what they're going to try to do to you every single time. And you guys have been bound for many, many years. There has been many of you that has been bound by these chains, that has been bound by depression, sickness, and sadness for a very long time. And the thing is that your time is coming to an end. Those strongholds that was placed on your life, everything that is happening is going to be reflected back to these people, back to the situations, back to the environments, because this is your time, chosen ones. All right, you have been down and out for too long. You have put up with too much crap. You have put up with a lot. And now it's all about to turn it around for you. So when you see the energetic shifts happening on the face of the planet, and then you begin to see what is happening in your life, okay? It's when it's happening on a grand scale, right? Of course, as you go through your life path, you're going to see changes happening in your life, right? You have a boyfriend or girlfriend, y'all break up, right? Boom, that's a change. That's an energetic change, right? Because now you're going in a different direction without this person, right? And even though that's happening right now, but now you're seeing a huge energy shift on a major global level, family. And because it's that big, of course, people are going to feel that down to the T, down to the core. All right. And a lot of you are probably feeling it right now. Listen, some of you are probably going to get fired from your job. Some of you are going to get laid off from your job. Some of you are going to, like I said, there's going to be major energy shifts happening in your life. So when the unexpected happens, don't react in a negative way. Sit back and be like, okay, Coach Kev said that this was going to happen, to pay very close attention to the energy shifts that is happening around me. Because even though things are happening on a global level, because on a global consciousness level, things are going to change. Things in England are going to change, right? Things around the world are going to change. So best and believe that from a grand energetic level, it's going to trickle down to us. It's going to trickle down to God's chosen. It's going to trickle down to everybody, and they're going to feel it. Right? So there is a lot of distractions going on right now. So you must continue to have tunnel vision. You must continue to have tunnel vision, family. Don't get caught looking at everything in your peripherals. All right? You can't be having tunnel vision and you over here like this, because you can see everything. All right? Not saying don't pay attention, because something could pop up in your peripherals that you need to pay attention to. But what I am saying is that just have tunnel vision for where God's trying to take you. Have tunnel vision for your goals, for your dreams, for where you're going in life. Have tunnel vision in your relationships and your marriages. Have tunnel vision. Have tunnel vision. Don't be all haywire, and don't let the distractions come in and try to steal, kill, and destroy you, and to steer you off of that course. All right, because that's all the enemy wants to do right now. All right, so the strongholds, family, the strongholds that have been placed over your life, man, they are being released. I can just feel it. I feel an energy shift happening on a monumental scale. Just some amazing things happening. I was actually talking to my mom a little bit about this, and she was just like, man, I feel God just working. I just feel things happening. She can feel it on an energetic level too, right? And even though we talk differently, you know, I don't really say, my mom doesn't sit out here and say, oh, I feel the shifts happening on an energetic level. Like, she doesn't say that. She doesn't realize it or say it to that extent or on that level, but she'll say, God is working in my life. God is moving, which it's all the same, family, right? There's an energy shift happening, right? It means God is shifting. God is shifting on this planet. There is a huge shift. All right. God's working right now. So you must continue to stay grounded. You must continue to stay, just stand in your light, man, and continue to press forward and continue to live in love and just be a good person, family. Simple as that. All right. I just put out a little community post about that, because so many people are just so evil and mean and disrespectful and ugly and just have an attitude for people for no reason. All right. That's not what I want for you, family. Obviously, that's not what the Most High wants for you. So just be a good person, especially through the shifts that are occurring and that are happening right now on the planet. You're going to feel it. All right, you're absolutely going to feel it. You have to continue to let God do his best work in your life. Let him do his work on this planet, and what will be done, what is going to be done. All right, all you can do is to continue to keep your eyes open, keep moving forward, keep being obedient, keep trusting, keep believing. And before you know it, you're going to step into your better days. Like I said, a lot of you guys have been under a stronghold for a very, very long time. And now that a new season is about to open up, a new season is about to happen, a lot of you are stepping into your greatest moments, into your greatest seasons. And those strongholds are being dropped that were over your life, okay? So if this video resonated with you guys today, family, you already know the deal. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right here. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. I love you to life, man. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. One last reminder, going into the weekend, remember to work on yourselves, all right? Remember to work on your craft, work on your business, work on your ideas. Remember to script, remember to write, remember to pray. Remember to keep on keeping on, and to remember to keep on smiling no matter what, man. No matter what, keep on smiling, okay? Because we're in this together. We're going to build this together, all right? This is a huge month for energy shifts that's happening right now, all right? And just believe, trust and believe that God has his hands all over every situation, and that God is working in your favor in divine timing. In divine timing, all right? And a lot of you are going to have dreams of things. You're going to receive revelations. Listen, all right? Your trials and tribulations, everything that you have gone through, you didn't go through it for no reason, family. You didn't go through it for no reason, all right? So as the planet begins to change, as you begin to see other people's consciousness begin to change, their attitude begins to change, you're going to feel the change in yourself as well. So pay attention to it and move in the right direction. That's all you have to do. All right. So I love y'all to life. I hope y'all have a great Friday, and I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Remember to work on yourselves, and I will see y'all soon in the next video. Peace.